the weird thing I'm saying about that to me is how are people going to view this? Because he's not going to get booed out of the building, I don't think. And that's really, I mean, I feel like that's what you want is you want to be now I think Roman will be catching more heat from this, but I guess that's part of that long-term story that we're talking about is eventually they're going to split. When will it happen? Will it happen as quickly as WrestleMania? Is it going to happen after that and they fight next year? I don't know,
Well,
but I feel like The Rock has put himself in a good position to be with Roman now and then eventually turn into the good guy.
I think the object here for The Rock and for the Bloodline is to get as much heat as possible, right? Like that's the goal. And that's the right goal. You need to build this up to a level that is unprecedented, right? And I think that's the challenge that is now going on with The Rock because you're right. He is a heel and like he got a lot of heat, right? From the press conference and we're like, oh man, like they probably didn't see that like he was going to get booed like then the Rocky sucks chant started and all that stuff. And then he's like, all right, well, like if they actually did do this where they pivoted and they're like, all right, well, Rock, you got to go full heel now, and he goes full heel, and now everyone loves him. It's
Yeah.
like, oh shit, now what do we do? So I just it's he's in a really tough spot. Um,
Can I
and I
talk about that real quickly though, that spot? It's almost like maybe he should have stayed with the storyline of it's my spot. I should be there. I'm gonna give all and like put that big smile on his face. I'm gonna give everyone what they want. It's me versus Roman at Mania. I'm gonna make this happen and kind of like almost like when Kurt Angle first came in and he was like, I'm an Olympic hero and everybody, I do all the right thing, integrity, intensity, intelligence. And people were just like, oh, we don't want this cookie. Like, I feel like that's how he would get real heat. When he turns into the heel, he becomes likable.